I see hate against Israel. Flags, the Palestinian flag calling for the annihilation of Israel, saying that we are committing war crimes, that I am committing war crimes because I was a soldier.
Hananya Naftali was drafted into the Israeli Defense Force at 18.
When I joined the Israeli army, the first thing that I got was not a weapon or a rifle. The first thing was this small booklet, the IDF Code of Ethics, we call it. That first of all, you learn how to behave like a human being, to value human life, and only then you are taught to defend your country.
Naftali says he came to inform the local Jewish community on what life is like in Israel.
Israel is not this war zone. It's actually an amazing place. You've got Tel Aviv with amazing beaches. You've got the Dead Sea. You can float on water, read in the newspaper, just relax. We do have conflict. There are radicals, but let me tell you this, there are radicals everywhere.
Hananya Naftali came to Louisiana to promote the truth and tell what's really happening in the Middle East.
Israel is the victim of fake news and targeted of a bunch of lies. You are the next victims. You are the next target. They're not going to stop with Israel. So that's why, to me, it's very important to travel and tell people that they should stand with Israel and stand on the right side of history.
He fights for the human rights of Israelites by telling his personal story.
If I'm not going to do it, nobody else is going to do it. And this is what motivated me to defend my country, because if I'm not going to stand up for my country and for the truth, no one is going to do it instead of me. So this is my drive.
He says the world needs to know the truth about the people of Israel.
When I watch the news, especially not in Israel, I'm very surprised to see that they're accusing the soldiers of Israel of committing war crimes and all kinds of atrocities.
And it hurt me because I was there defending my country against terrorists that want to kill me.
Myra Kaplan brought Naftali to his synagogue to give a different perspective to his congregation.
The message that he gave, I thought, was very inspiring. And like he said to me earlier, knowledge is power, knowledge is truth.
David McCoy says he gained a better understanding of the war in the Middle East.
The things I learned the most were that the Israelis and Palestinians, for the most part, are friends. They try to work together. They try to help each other out. The majority of the Arabs that live in Israel are happy living there.
The Jewish community learned so much about how beautiful and peaceful Israel is. Keisha Swafford, ABC 31 News, that works for you.